Today, we're diving into how video doesn't just make you seen, it makes you trusted. It makes you an expert. We're continuing the series I'm calling the Unseen Advantage, the hidden psychological truths behind why video is so effective for your business. Last episode, we talked about a foundational core of who you are, the fact that people need connection. Today, we're building on that foundation. And by the way, my name is Akin Akinwande, and over the last decade, I've helped brands and businesses grow with video. I also have a master's degree in psychology, and I've been able to see how people behave and interact with people who choose to do content. Have you ever noticed how we instantly trust people who look like they know what they're doing? They look like an expert, they sound like an expert. For example, when you go to the doctor, right? You don't question whether or not he or she knows what they're doing. Or maybe you do question it. Maybe you're that kind of person. I don't know, no judgments. But the point is, most of us see the white jacket, the stethoscope, and automatically trust them. It's our brain shortcut. We don't have time to analyze every single detail, so we look for signs. And when someone appears to be an expert, we tend to believe that they are. Now, here's the beautiful part and the powerful part of video. Video puts you in that expert seat pretty fast too. Without the need for a PhD or best-selling book, when you show up consistently on video, teaching, explaining, and showing value, people begin to see you as a go-to. Of course, in order to last a long time, you actually need to know what you're doing because people could suss you out. And with the rise of AI, it is easier to take a script and just read it, or take someone's video and just easily copy it, or take someone's marketing course and just make it your own and sell it and say you're a millionaire because you took someone else's course and you sold it to someone else, and then that person could sell it to someone else, and it just continues. It's just crazy, right? But the true test is whether you could show up consistently and constantly. The word constant in this example means that you could show up as you every single time, even in different situations. When you talk to your mom, when you talk to your husband or wife, when you talk to your brother, they're all different situations, but you show up as yourself in many different ways. So when you're on camera, it's like stepping onto a digital stage, a place where no one is watching you film, but everyone can see you. A place where you may be talking to one person, but yet communicating to multiple people. The way you carry yourself, how clearly you explain something, how passionate you are, that all adds up to perceived authority. It's not about bragging, it's about showing up with confidence, with clarity, and with care. Ultimately, it's about showing up as yourself. There may be different versions of you that show up, like I said earlier, like a dad, a husband, a son. They all make you. That's what makes you unique. And those part of you should also be reflected in your video. In most of my videos, you'll see me wearing my ring, and you'll also see me wearing this dad gang hat. Except right now, I got a fresh cut, so I'm going to leave it without a hat. But usually, I'm wearing this hat. And these are subtle things, but they are powerful in building a brand around what I value and what matters most to me. If you're confident on video, people assume you're also competent in your business. If you speak clearly, they think your services must be clear and organized. That perception, it creates trust. This may not always be the case, as you know. The best marketers don't always have the best services or fulfillment of their business. Just because you're good at video doesn't mean your business is great. But the perception of you being good on video allows people to come into your business, to become leads, and then become clients. On the flip side, if your video is all over the place, if the lighting is so bad, audio is terrible, and you're unsure of your words, it could work against you. And that's the reverse halo effect. That's why quality and confidence matters. Because you're actually good at what you do, you have a great business, but you're terrible on video and your setup looks like trash, then you won't look like the expert that you are. You may be looking to grow your personal brand this year or a business brand. You may be curious about how content could actually help you grow your business. And if that's you, I want to invite you to the next Video Brand Challenge. This is a 5-day coaching experience, a live coaching experience that is all done on Zoom. You get access to a private community of business owners and creatives. And by the end of the challenge, you'll have clarity on what you're supposed to do online with video. You'll also have the knowledge on how to monetize your YouTube channel and set up a studio space for creating. If any of those things sound great to you, I want you to join the next video brand challenge. Click the link in the description. Oh, and make sure you choose the VIP because you'll get an extra hour of bonus VIP Q&A with me every single day of the challenge. So I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Here are some things you need to think about when leaning into your expertise. Teach what you know. Don't just sell. Start teaching, share your process, answer questions, and break things down because teaching actually builds trust. I've been fortunate enough to be in situations where I've been the teacher. First of all, as a dance instructor for almost 8 years, and then again as a creative director for 6 years. I led teams of creative individuals in all instances where I had to teach something technical or something general to the entire team. Speak with conviction. You don't have to be loud, but you do have to be sure. So own your message. Practice if you need to because being clear is better than being perfect. The truth of the matter is that you'll never be perfect. And a form of perfection is actually procrastination. If you're trying to reach a level that you know you could never reach, which is perfection, then you're just procrastinating on the things that you actually do know how to do. So don't try to be perfect, just be clear. It shows when you truly believe the things that you speak. Everyone has a tell when they lie. The more you put out false information, the more people will catch on. So the next thing is to show. Don't just tell. Don't tell people you're good. Show them that you're good. This is a great line directors use in film. Show, don't tell. When you watch a favorite TV show or a movie, you'll notice that there are things you'll miss if you're not actually looking at the screen. If you're looking at your phone while the show is going on, you'll miss some key information that lies within the story. My wife is notorious for this, always asking questions because she missed something important on the screen. So, show. Don't just tell. And the next thing is to answer real questions. The deeper the question, the stronger your authority. Don't be afraid to unpack complex topics. It shows confidence. In addition to that, upgrade the experience. You don't need Hollywood level production, but good lighting, clear audio, and a clean background shows that you care. And people feel that. So take it a step further. Answer the questions during a live video experience. Your expertise will come through when you could answer a question when you didn't previously practice, but you could answer it because you've lived the experience. And that's why we're hosting the Video Brand Challenge. So what does all this mean? It means that every time you show up on video, you're not just creating content, you're building perception. You're reinforcing your authority. You're making it easy for people to say, yep, this is who I want to work with. The key word here is perception, the perception that you know what you're doing. And the key to building a long-lasting brand is to actually know what you're doing. That's the power of you as the expert, the power of using video to show that. That is the unseen advantage here. So if this episode helped you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it, like it, comment below your thoughts. Let me know how you plan on leaning into your authority. Until next time, you're created to create, so go create something. Peace.